poppin'? Just came from the penthouse. The homie Kohe.
No doubt.
Let him hit some new joints and shit. Just bang. Some new joints. Got the electricity shit popping off, you know what I mean? Looking forward to that right there, the electricity. Got the you already heard Step Into My World. Let's see what else we got. The Black Mag, you just heard the Black Mag today.
What's your favorite joint right now?
Right now, I mean, Black Mag is gonna be number one. You know what I mean? But personally, I like Step Into My World is my shit. It's my shit. I like that shit. But definitely like that shit right there. But the new shits, computer chips, man.
Computer chips?
Yeah. Computer chips is crazy. Oh yeah,
right. All right. Go to your right. Oh, we came up too early. We came up one floor. Now we walked down.
Shit, man. Computer chips is crazy. Chadrino, shops.
Right.
Few shits, you know. I ain't gonna name them all. You know, Step Into My World, that shit is bang.
That's the shit, huh?
Stop shitting defense force objects. Some great business. Some great business.
Sit over there then. It makes your face dark. Zoom this shit in your face. See the microphone is right there. Okay. So I gotta watch outside all.
Yeah, man. Got a lot of joints, big. Got a lot of joints like did with the Royal Status. Like people ain't even hear them joints. Like we didn't even put those up. I got joints I did before the Royal Status. People ain't even hear those. I got about 13 of those. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell you like we got a lot of material.
Yeah. Give me like before you get into that, man. You know, like give me like a genesis of like how you started, how you grew up, how it influenced your rhymes and all that.
Good question. I got you. Yeah, basically like I was born in Red Hook. You know what I mean? I was born in like I'm not just saying I'm from there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like so, you know, family members like I got my cousin. His name is Dawn Day.
Okay.
They call him Dawn Day. He fucks with Black Touch, right?
Okay.
So I don't know, we was just in the crib. He taught me how to I ain't gonna say he taught me, like we was just trying to write. Like he was trying to write. We didn't have this down pat. We didn't know. You know what I mean? We tried. You know what I mean? And I tried to take it to a different level. Like I kept going with it non-stop. And I became known of this, like in my neighborhood. Like I used to just freestyle. Like I started experimenting with getting high, smoking weed. And I freestyle all the time. Like that was my thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like basketball and sports was never my passion. I don't even like watching sports like that, to be honest with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like rapping, making music, beats and stuff like that. That was my thing,
okay.
Man.
So you started by freestyling? That's how you pretty much started rapping?
I started freestyling, not even writing. Like writing wasn't even in there. Like if it was writing, I'll write something, it'll be hot, I'll memorize it. But I knew I had very good memory, so I could freestyle real good. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have good memory for that. Like, so.
But like your rhymes now, I'm trying to figure out. Like your rhymes now, you don't. You know, a lot of kids in New York spit that punchline shit, right?
Yeah.
That's not you at all. You know, and it seems like freestyling has a lot of like punchline, much more so like than the like the abstract type of music, you know what I'm saying? So like, did you battle niggas back then, or
like just holding it down? Like after I knew myself, like yo, I really got something. Like I'm nice, like I'm hitting it all the time. Like as far as battling, it could be like freestyle sessions or whatever, and I'd say some crazy shit. That was like battling for me. I just go real hard with it,
right?
And just rap and try to shut this nigga down with some hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever that's around me spitting, I try to shut them down or whatever, or to spit the hottest shit. That was like a battle in a normal, like it's like a normal battle. This with rhyming, you know what I mean? Like showing skills, you know what I mean? Trying to trying to crush your competition. It's the same form, but you're just doing the reverses. Instead of like actually attacking at them, you're just showing skills. It's a different type of battle, you know what I mean? Like, so battling, punchlines wise, like I'm naturally clever.
Right.
And I'm not to just say stuff to gas somebody up, you know what I mean? It's natural with me. So for me to come up with little punchlines and stuff like that, to like make you be like, oh, and all that, I don't even waste my time on it, because this my regular,
that's every day.
Putting something together is like, you'll be like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, so spend time in using those same tactics, like, oh, it's like this, or it's like, they forfeit all the time. Like, I don't even use that shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's nothing to me.
When did you record your first joint?
I recorded my first joint. My first real joint. I'm gonna say the first shit. If I can remember, I have recorded. I think I was in Queens.
Okay.
With some Dutch Kills cats. Yeah. Dutch Kills. Like I recorded like my first shit. Like my energy at that time was crazy. Like I wish I could get that back now, man. I mean, like I got good energy now, but before, energy was like sick, man. Like I had people even tell me like, yo, whatever you doing,
just like, stick with it.
Stick with it, stay with it, man. Like, cause like I was like every day, I mean, at it. Like I ain't let the time go by. I was on it, off of nothing, off of pre-productions. I was over.
Right. So so now you know you're nice. People tell you that all the time, right? All right, here's what we'll do. When I ask you a question, repeat the question. All right, so then when we put it together, we're not gonna put my voice on it. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like, so we might have to like run it again if you don't mind. So I'll ask you the question, then you repeat the question, so that way my voice doesn't come in the thing. You see what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. Alright. So alright, man, yo, so how does shit start, man? That's like the generic question, like how'd you get into rhyming, but like how'd you start rhyming? Then
I started rhyming through my cousin. He taught me how to. We just sat down and was practicing. He fucked with Black Touch. And, you know, we just tried it. We didn't know where we was going with it. Like, I wasn't really a rapper. I tried it, and I took it somewhere else. I just kept at it, like freestyling, writing, everything I could do. Like that was a part of me, like a real part of me. Started with family. You know, my family, spread it like that, like rhyming in the hallways, buildings, schools, everywhere I can go.
So then, like, you built up the skills, and then you started like you were battling kids in the neighborhood or whatever. Your name started going around. How'd you go from okay, now you know you can rhyme a little bit to battling people like
battling? Battling's a little different. Like, I'm not a real battler. Like I don't battle, man. Like, I could just spit something hot, and it's on you if you feel it. If you don't feel it, and that's how it was most of the time. Sometimes I force it. I go off. Try to spit some crazy hard shit. Try to shut down the competition like that. You know what I mean? Like, around me, you know, like what? battling, like being face to face.
Right.
Just two people, the way you have it set up today. From way back then, like to now, like doing that type of strategy like that, that's not my thing, man. Like, you know what I mean?
No doubt. So, all right, you didn't really battle. How'd you develop like your style? Like, you know, what's your style and how'd you develop it?
I developed my style with like all types of stuff, like books, like a lot of books. I mean, it could be from anything, books, TV, dictionary, encyclopedia, and all that, like, but as far as like streetwise and shit like that, like it was just all a part of me, like. You know what I mean, I developed slowly, like with my names and stuff. Like my names, like Prophet. So it wasn't about profit, like foreseeing the future and shit like that. It was about the money and shit, through the hustling. You know, catch a bomb here and there, something, getting high. And I was the same eyes nigga all the time, drinking 40s and shit. So I used to take, like, this the style alone. My name in the hood is D.S. So St. Nas. You got an I, you got the same I and the DS, so I take the I off of it, and I mean, I scratch that out, I'll write that over the marker and post that up, like, that's my shit right there, like, different shit, like, 80s shit, like, I was all with it all, man, I'm telling you, like my style is, I don't know,
So if you could use one word to describe your style, what would it be, or one or two words?
Abstract. Melodic.
You know? Well, like being abstract, like being from Red Hook, man, like how's your neighborhood or the people you grew up around and that environment, how did it mold you? How did it help mold your style? How did it help mold rap?
Right. How did it help mold me? Mold my style, my neighborhood, like being abstract. I don't know, I really stood out differently than most rappers and stuff I know, you know, in my neighborhood, because I'm my own person, I'm an individual alone. I mean, just from the way I look, height, everything, you know what I'm saying? That separates me right there. I mean, there's lots of people that look like me, they can relate as well, but you know that, and then it's like, I don't know, I just was like, I was at it different. I was going at it. Like, it's not many, I don't even know how to explain that one too tough, man. That's a hard one.
That's a hard one? Yeah? All right,
I can get at it. I got to think of that one.
No doubt. What? Nah, edit it out. You want me to pause for a little bit? All right. Yeah, just state the question again, like how did your surroundings and your neighborhood, being from Red Hook, you know, how did it help make you who you are?
Like, how being from Red Hook and my neighborhood molded me to like being who I am and the rapper today. Like, from the back, number one, my family. You know what I mean?
Cheese.
My family, back of the projects, you know, associated with the people I associated with. And I always had a reputation for rap through my neighborhood. Even any situation I've been through. Like, you know what I mean? In my neighborhood, whatever in life, I always uphold like good reputation with rap in my neighborhood. Like, you know what I'm saying? People know this, man.
Yeah, so you think if you grew up in like Bushwick or whatever, you still have the same style?
Yeah, man. Like, I still had the same style because I went to Bushwick. I was raised in Bushwick as well. You know what I mean? So I was raised on like Evergreen and Central. You know what I mean? Like over there, Jefferson, Evergreen and Central and all that. Like that helped with it too. Like seeing the stuff like that's like I used to look out my window when I was over there, like. And right across the street, it was like graffiti on the wall and shit. And really, I see it all the time. I didn't even know the word was graffiti. I was so small.
Right.
I used to like trace it, like what I seen on the wall. I tried to draw it. You know what I mean? And then Latino dudes used to come through with their Thunderbirds, be like blasting that freestyle music hard. So like all that, like that was a part of it. Like bro, you know, the Corky Park is right there, so they had jams out there. You know what I mean? Like all of this stuff is like a part of it. You know what I mean? Like stood out. And then the music I listen to, I've been through all of those eras. You know what I mean? Like the greats. I respect some of the greats. I ain't gonna say all of them, but I respect them. You know what I mean? And them, Meth and them niggas. That was a strong era on me. Like Meth, a whole lot of niggas, man.
So what does Red Hook have? You know, what does Red Hook and BK have to do with you being so abstract?
Red Hook and BK, that shit goes mad deep, man. This off the back, like, you know what I mean? Just going up there, like, it's a little different. You know, I've been through certain situations, like, I'm looked at differently, man. I'm not looked at like as a regular nigga, but like, when niggas see me, like, that's him, like, for real, however they look at me, however they choose to look at me, I'm really not looked at like, yo, some people look at me differently, man. However you made me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's on you, man. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just the way that is, man. Like,
no doubt.
I'm different just off that, man. I can't get into too much about it. Just listen to the lyrics, you can tell.
That's the definition, right?
Yeah, man.
Listen to the lyrics.
Listen to the lyrics, man.
Alright.
You can tell.
Alright.
Yeah. Pick out one word, like to describe my style.
Hold up, start again. Alright, yeah.
To pick out one word to like describe my style, I can't even pick a word. It's like my style is too complex. Like I can't even figure it out myself. Like I don't know where I'm gonna go next. I might hear something and the beat will be crazy. I take it somewhere else. Like I had people tell me that plenty of times. You just take it somewhere else. You know what I mean? And it works out for the best for me in my situation. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way that is, man. Real complex on my shit.
Complex, complicated. Not even one, like you can't even come close to. Like, I guess complex does it then, right?
Yeah, complex style, man.
Complex style?
Yeah, complex.
Are you ready? You wanna go get it?
Got it.
Chicken patty. No chicken patty. What's the one that looks like a square? What is that one called again?
I go get you getting it? No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure you don't want half of them?
No. It's all you.
So I'm being the one that looks like a square. And I'm not?
That shit's 5th Avenue, the Red Hook.
Oh yeah?
That's right there though, like that ain't no distance. But the F-Train 2, it runs through there, then it's like a lot of, we got a lot of relatives.
Yeah.
Connections, like I got a family at the bridge as well, been out there for a while. The Noy actually born in Red Hook.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Noy was born in Red Hook and shit, like, so that whole thing right there is like, just me saying that, like Red Hook need to have a shot, man, they turn, you know what I'm saying? I'm really mentioning that shit a lot, like, open off that right there, like,
Right.
I want to see that pop off, and the niggas that's like doing it in my hood and shit, like, as far as like the niggas from the Ave and shit, Brooklyn Benny, Seven, you know what I mean? Lucky Sevens and that kid Crack Money, I like his style, you know what I'm saying? Like True Born. I think you seen them dudes too at the they was from the hood, they was at the Rebel and shit. They be doing shit up in the Rebel.
Oh, they were the Rebel?
Yeah, they fuck with the flag code. Like them niggas, I fuck with True Born. And the niggas he associated with, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas spread love. And we was doing the tap room shit, you know what I mean? And way before that, niggas is from my hood. I mean, niggas Stash. You know what I'm saying? Me and him got a crazy history. Like, dude from my block, Trey, me and him had type of history, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew niggas rhyme, niggas knew I've been rhyming all of these years. Like, I mean, Dust Smitty, Clinton Street. It's a lot of other dudes. The other kid from the Ave too. He was on that Calvin Klein mixtape shit. He's an old nigga though. Natural or some shit like that. What they calling him now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot his real name though. But niggas was like he was spitting for years, you know what I'm saying? And you got Bash and Razor and shit like Sapphire Ruby shit, like them niggas, you know what I mean? You know, I acknowledge everybody, B. Like, you know what I mean? I don't never like try to look like I'm bigger or nothing like that.
Right,
if I can get in with niggas, I tell niggas like certain niggas like the Ab niggas, they wanted me to connect with them and shit. I was like, not right now. I got in the video though, you know what I'm saying? It's that scene. Not right now though. Like when I'm ready, like for that, you know what I mean? I got some shit I want to do with Crack Money and shit, like pop off. Like I just tell certain niggas like if I come up with a beat or something, I get a beat. You'll come through. If you don't come through, it's on you. I'm not gonna grab you and like force you to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you know, I mean, I'm having this opportunity. I'm getting mixed master shit. You know what I mean? I just learned something today. Did a little tweak up on some of my shit, but it's good. It's ready to go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So like, what else did you want to talk about though? Like,
yeah, man, Siberia and Canada is spreading mad love, man. They spinning me, man. You know what I mean? They like my shit, man.
yeah,
Yeah, they like me over there.
you get love. What kind of producers are you fucking around with right now? Remember to repeat the question.
Producers I'm fucking with right now is XDM. He's from Siberia. Like, it's like a legend over there. He's one of the Siberian legends. Like, people don't really know that. You know what I mean? I just throw that out there, you know what I mean? But he is. And he's hitting me. We going at it. He fucks with a lot of other motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know half of the niggas he fuck with on beat wise, you know what I'm saying? But I know he do right by me, and we making good songs. You know what I mean? And a couple of other people I'm gonna be tapping into in Siberia too, trying to get with them on some producing wise, you know what I mean? Canada, like I really wanna like shows out there, like smash shows and really. I like Canada, man. They spend love, man. They spending my shit, man.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? Like, but UK, they spend my shit out there too.
In the UK?
Yeah, UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, they serious. Yeah, they serious.
They're serious with it, huh?
They serious with it.
No doubt. What else did you say that you wanted to say when we were walking up here? You said there was something else. Or you said you wanted to talk about like royal status and all that shit, right?
I can talk about that.
Okay. So like, you took it from the point where like where you at right now. You more like a solo, like you soloist or?
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Solo, like it looked like that. Like it looked like I wasn't solo. I've always been solo. You know what I mean? I just having to venture off and connect with somebody, you know what I mean? We had a project. So I wanted to separate myself again and be looked at as the individual, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? Like we had that. You know what I mean, I always had music before that. You know, getting back here. I always was known as me. It's like on a bigger level, it looked like it was like group wise, and it was that. Like I just wanted to venture off and do my own thing, man.
No doubt. No doubt, man. So like, what's in store for the future, man? Like right now, you know, you recorded. Like, what are you trying to do in the future? What's popping? What should we expect?
Future wise, like every artist should want that like that extra level, that extra boost. You know what I'm saying? To be known more, recognized for your talent in more places. You know what I mean? Like that extra step, you know what I mean? Be able to move some records. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like in the future, this is for example, like I would like somebody like I could just, I don't care where it be. I don't need a whole crowd of people chasing me down, asking me for autographs. But just one person, that means something. You like, and they could be from fucking Ghana.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and be like, yo, I heard you before. I like your shit. I'm a fan. Yo, I caught that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever it is, like shit like that, like to spread it otherwise, like, you know what I mean? The way things is looking, it's like, I wanna have it spread massive in the hood, but I think my music is more than just out. It's just more the hood. It's like this is not just for the hood. This is for the whole world. I mean, that's how I just want people to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so by me, like now the freestyling and all that, how I used to, the nigga be like, yo, you still rhyming and all that? Like, I'm always gonna rhyme. This ain't never gonna stop, me.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
So like, all right, take it from like say in the near past to now, and then to like what you're about to do now. How do you think your career has progressed? Like,
all right, as far as like how my career has progressed is basically I wasn't doing nothing, B. You know what I mean? I always could spit, had the talent and shit. You know what I mean? I ran across some bread. It was off the hook. I was trying to find a studio. I went in, I was in a closet, B, in the project, like, called and shit. Found the studio, ran into some bread. Did mad tracks. And this levelly, I learned ways of like making it sound better, recording it better, you know what I mean? Learning from this person, from myself, reading all types of stuff. Like, trying to make it get to that professional peak. As professional as possible with limited money, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, progression, like I met more people, you know, been in more places, seen more stuff, got more experience. Like, it went from a radio, boombox, to I don't even know how many people hearing this in Canada, Siberia, or wherever, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Internet-wise, it's crazy, it really helps you out, you know what I mean? And like, I'm getting more professional with it now, like I see, like, this is a serious thing here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a game, man.
Right. So we're gonna see you on iTunes and all that shit coming up soon, right?
Yeah. Like, that's like the next step, man. iTunes, stuff like that. Any kind of internet distribution or exposure, you know what I mean? I'm with that right there. Like, packaged up, looking professional. Sold, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes to move it, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, on a professional level, because I heard from one person, like, you got something behind you, and once you get in stores, you in the game, baby. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what up, man? You want to like shout anybody out? Or just...
Yeah, I want to shout out Dawn Day Family Life VA. That's underground up. Dawn Day, Black Touch, great business, of course. Street Stock Market, Chips, Cess, Always Blessed, Block and Shane, Facelift, Joel Ortez, Poison Pen. I can't forget my lovely lady, my boo, Jean Ray.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Don't forget the Siberia and Canada.
Oh, Siberia and Canada.
Word.